lines. And he was like,
I care now.
whatever.
Was it actually Ice-T who voiced
Mhm.
it? Oh, wow. I always thought it was someone else because I remember someone said like they showed Ice-T
Sure.
that episode. And they were like... and Ice-T was like, what the fuck?
Maybe it wasn't. I swear.
Ice-T, Rick, and...
Ice-T rigor mortis. I'm
You
getting
melted
completely
my
different
heart, and-
results.
And now I have become water tea.
Water tea.
I don't think it was actually.
It wasn't. It was Dan Harmon.
That makes it so much better.
Oh my god.
I care now.
I care now.
Oh my god.
All this started because we were talking about how Ice-T plays Balix in Borderlands 3.
I need to get my drawing in for the day. No.
You're such a rushy.
Oh god, I know, right? SMH. Time to start doodling, sisters.
Hey, sister. Me and
Sister.
James Charles.
James Charles, I'm here to steal your kneecaps.
Guys, did you hear? XX Temptation got Blammy.
Oh my god.
For the longest time, I couldn't pronounce his name, even though I am Spanish, so I just call him XXX Tasty Chicken.
That's
I always called him Tentacoin.
It's a coin!
XX Extinct.
shit, bitch.
You
Boomer
made me
humor.
care more.
You made me care more. Thanks.
I care now.
I care now.
It's me, Ice-T.
Ice-T.
I care now.
Alright.
You made me care. I am water tea.
Water tea.
I can't remember even what he actually said.
I can't either.
I'm
Just-
watching the videos just so I can know.
I like
You
how
learned
I
your own
type in
references.
Ice-T Rick and Morty, and then the first thing it says is Ice-T Rick and Morty, I care now.
They know exactly what you wanted.
Yeah.
They still don't know I want a sports car.
Give me a sports car. I want a sports car. Oh my god, I forgot when he explains his backstory.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot when he.
Story begins. The dawn of time.
The dawn of time.
I forgot when he
What you
transforms
got.
into the ice. He goes, "Yo, this is why," and then he just
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Ice-T cares now.
Yo, this is why.
I can't afford to get my guilt wrapped up in your shame, if you know what I'm saying.
You made me care more.
I didn't say that. I have an extra HDMI cable with.
Me
Sweet.
too.
Oh, that's right. He's from Alpha Betrium.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
fucking elemental
'Cause it's water
alphabet.
tea
Yeah.
What I. Ugh,
against the
I
members.
Yeah. No, Solar Q.
No. My enemies.
All right. Well, I am ready.
I have been ready.
Oh,
Are you red-eye?
No.
Do you
I'm
want me
gonna
to
go
stream or
play
something?
Borderlands 3 with my brother.
I've been
Oh,
streaming
okay.
for like 8 minutes.
My nerds.
Bye. Honestly, I was for a second. I was like, "Why did Bread leave?" And I was like, "Wait, no, that was Will." He's like, you know what? I've been ready for too fucking long. Bye-bye. Ba-doom. I'm setting up my Switch. Yeah, my character sheet's on my phone, so I'm ready whenever you are.
And you, Mr. President, I hope you don't mind being hit in the face with a gun.
With a gun.
Wait, what? What?
With all due respect, I think I'd like to hear what Rick and Morty would have to say.
Epic lore.
Yo,
Every
this is
time-
why.
You cast legend lore, it's just like in your mind, you just see that video.
That video is like his backstory in the episode.
Ugh.
I was cast off to the far reaches of Alpha Betrium.
Eric, log into the Roll20.
Oh, yeah, I should do that.
Oh, fuck.
Roll
My
20.
favorite video games are Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario, and World War III. What the fuck?
And oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Y'all ready to get drafted? Woo!
Hell yeah,
Oh.
boy! And then we can meet up.
Yeah, we can all meet
Finally.
up. It's
I-
like one of you guys get shot down. I'm just like, bro, when are you gonna respawn?
Yeah, bro, what the fuck, dude?
Bro,
Are you guys
just
talking
like,
about the Iranian strike thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
been all over my Twitter feed today, and I was just like, uh-oh.
kinda probably not the best thing for us, maybe.
I have issues, so I think I won't be drafted.
I
have
am
flat
in
feet.
college.
I got really fat, so I didn't get drafted, so I won't get drafted.
I got really bad. Honestly,
God.
I have. This sounds really fucking morbid, but I have a friend who owns a gun. So if they actually draft me, I'll just shoot myself in the left foot. I've like legitimately thought this out, which is really sad. I care now.
You're not
Yeah.
the first person to think of that.
What if I just say I'm trans and then like they just will be like,
Say
no,
you're trans.
get out
We
of
don't
here.
want
And
No.
gay.
we don't want fags defending our country.
Yeah.
I like men now.
I like men, and they're like, get out of here, bitch.
I'm
Blam.
gay- I'm gay
Blam.
now.
Too much
You
of a
guys
pussy to
made-
die for us.
I'm gay
Yeah.
now. You guys made me gay more.
I'm gay now.
This just in: United States world's gayest population.
You're really trying hard on that drawing.
I'm trying. I can't draw with my tablet for some reason on Roll20, so I have to use my mouse.
Where can you see him drawing?
On Roll20.
Oh.
I care now.
You made me care more.
You made me care.
Yo, this is why.
This is why.
Bro.
Now. I'm now okay.
I'm
I'm
gay
now-
now.
I'm gay now.
All right, perfect time to start recording.
I'm gay now. Boop, boop, beep. Where's my fucking doo? Where the shit is my game? Cut it. Oh, I found it.
I like how the biggest meme from that episode is the Get Swifty song, but like we care way more about Ice-T.
There's like the funniest thing I've ever seen in Rick and Morty in that episode, and no one ever talks about it, but it's when they send up the principal, like they tie him to the balloons and set him up, and he just
Uh-huh.
goes, his reaction, he's just like, oh my god! so funny.
It's such a visceral reaction.
Yeah, it's so.
That is definitely the best episode by far. It's such
Does
a.
Ugh.
That's also the episode where it's like in bird culture that is considered a dick move.
A dick move.
Another great line from that episode is, does the Pope's dick fit through a donut?
I care now.
I'm gay now. Draft me, Obama.
Do it, bitch.
Pussy.
That face is so good.
Thank you. I care now.
Sure do, buddy.
What if it was like, instead of like not having you in the army because you're gay and because that's bad for whatever reason, it's just like, no, like we want to protect you, we want to keep you at home, like they're sacred.
Oh
That
no,
was a
like
dumb joke.
I thought they would like
No.
spin it when they were like, "Fuck trans people, get out of here."
You're too precious to be killed in the war.
Well, that ended up
what
just
about everyone
not
else?
being true. That was just Trump being a moron, as
Yeah.
always.
As always. I was gonna spin it in the way like the gays are now the stay-at-home wives.
Okay. I kept seeing tweets that were like, I mean, call me old fashioned, but it's just like,
Me too. I
but
saw that too. Call me old-fashioned, but I am a stay-at-home wife.
yeah, that
Because they say that women can get whatever now.
drafted.
Yeah, women can get drafted as well. So like, literally everyone.
Awesome.
I was on fucking Tumblr today, and everyone's just like, "Fuck." I guess being a lady doesn't have its benefits. I'm
Wait.
like,
I can't
shit.
remember.
What's the
I
age
saw-
cutoff for being drafted? I'm 24.
It's like 28. I
Yeah.
thought.
Draft cutoff.
I am for sure not in that.
Yeah.
Age 18 to 25. Damn it.
That's why I'm going to college. Because they can't draft you if you're in college.
I turned 26 this year.
Uh
Yeah,
oh,
boy.
we got a
I
boomer in the
hope it's
chat.
not before that though.
Will's older than me, motherfucker.
No, he's
Well, Will's not here right now, so you are now the designated boomer of the server.
Yeah.
Will is
Pretty sure
definitely
Sax
older than
is.
me.
Sacks are like Chris. They're both like 26 already.
Damn,
Yeah.
old
Isn't
man.
Will
Sax-
27 this year?
No, I thought he was only 25.
I'm gonna miss it.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
either
God.
Chris or
Fred's
Sax is the
grandpa.
boomer.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask them, are you a boomer?
Are you a boomer? Answer me, so I can draft
Well,
you.
we've
or
talked
not.
about this with Chris before. He's just like, yeah, it's like just now it's just everyone above like 23.
It's too bad I missed 11:11, or I would have wished to make this session start already.
I just messaged Chris out of the blue. How old are you?
How old are you? Can you also tell me your mother's maiden name and maybe your social security number
And your first pet's name.
and your
Yeah.
first pet's name for no reason? I've never
Bro,
had a
she
pet.
really wants to get to know me.
Bro.
Chris said, oof, the big questions now. 25. He said 25, but I'm going to call him a boomer anyways.
Boomer.
Yeah.
Anyone who's older than me is a boomer. So, like,
Yeah,
the whole
that's it.
server.
Yeah.
Me too, man. I have a friend who's literally a day older than me, and I call him a boomer all the time.
Meepa, you're 19, turning 20, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so how old are you?
20.
Huh.
Turning
Boomer.
21 in March.
Ooh, I'm older than you.
Whoa.
I turned 21.
So, yeah, I think I'm the youngest in our
21.
friend group, which
Is there anyone on our server who's 22?
No, don't think so.
Dang.
How old
It's
is
like-
Neeks?
Meeper, me, and
Neeks is only 28 days younger than me.
Eric, and then there's like a gap, and then the rest.
Neeks
of
is also a boomer.
I am just barely not a boomer.
Barely not a boomer.
Brain Hurdy's riding the boomer line.
The boomer line. Boomer Hurdy. Crabbins. That's a good one.
Anyway, before we are all boomers, are we
We
ready
should
to
make a
begin?
tier list of all the people in our Discord.
Oh my fucking god. You know, I have a
That
limited...
would that would not be great for anybody's psyche.
I have a limited time to play tonight. I have to be off by
Being
like
such a
3,
Karen
3:30.
tonight.
Honestly, God, boomer in the chat. I'm ready when you guys are.
Cut to 3 o'clock in the morning, still shooting the shit about who's boomer and who's not.
You know, it's the most entertaining. You know.
Would Andri be considered a boomer?
Good question.
Good question.
Good question. Stop talking.
Stop. Shut the fuck up. All right, what should I draw right now?
Shut up.
Your attention to the screen while we play.
I've been looking at the screen, numbnuts.
Yeah, that's how he's been drawing.
I've been dwelling this whole time.
Read. Ready?
Ready? Wait, hold on. Let me respond.
Go.
I'm stuffing my face with Cheetos, bro.
Bro, me too. I'm stuffing my face with popcorn.
Do I have
Nice.
time to go to the
Munch.
store and get something to eat?
We
No?
probably would have at like the beginning. Probably not now.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't mind shooting the shit.
I
But
don't either. I've been MIA for so long.
it's if you plan on getting food at all tonight, and it might like interrupt the session somehow, you might as well just do it now.
No, I'm not planning on getting food. That was sarcasm. I'm not even hungry. I literally just ate before we started playing. That's why I was muted the entire time you guys were here.
Oh, I thought it was because you're watching One Piece.
No.
I was wrong. It wasn't One Piece.
I finished watching One Piece at like 10:15 and got food.
Finished like at a stopping point or like in general?
Yes, I watched all 970 something
Bitch,
episodes.
I don't know what you
in the
do with your
last-
time. The fuck?
I didn't even think it's
Ah.
humanly possible to have watched all that.
I don't know.
What's 900 times 20? And then divide that
have-
by hours.
You got a calculator right in front of you, bro.
That's 1800
Uh-huh.
divided by 60.
Uh-huh.
So that's like 30.
30 days. 30 hours.
Oh
Yeah.
man. I don't,
So
I'm
you
trying to
literally-
I'm trying to calculate how long it would take altogether to watch the
I-
entirety of One Piece.
I
You got
just
this, bro.
did.
Calculate it again.
Do it again. He's not in my thoughts. Well, think again.
My mind is an enigma.
Here he is.
What the fuck did I just do?
What?
Meeper deletes
Apparently holding Alt and then using your scroll wheel back and forward pages like a beast.
There are
What the fuck?
16,620 minutes of One Piece altogether as of
Okay.
April 11th, 2018, or 277 hours, or 11 days of non-stop One Piece.
I honestly thought it would be a higher number.
Yeah, me too. So you got 11 days, bro.
11 days of non-stop One Piece. That's 277 hours straight.
Yeah,
I know,
exactly.
but like, I've put like way more than 277 hours in video games before.
I'm only on like episode 228, 200, somewhere in the 228 to 230 range.
Is
Well,
each
you're a
minute,
lot
like,
farther than I was expecting.
Is each episode like 22 minutes?
Between 20 and 24, roughly.
So yes.
I skipped 2 minutes and 4 seconds into the video, which is like a fraction of a second before the intro stops. Like less than a second.
I
You
can't
got
believe
your
you
shit down to
skipped
a
it,
science.
bro.
And then I skip the credits, which are about 3 minutes long. I don't know, roughly 20 to 24. You skip the intro and the credits.
SMH skipping the intro.
All right, I'm gonna wash my hands.
I'm gonna watch all of One
Quick,
Piece.
while he's gone, let's play D&D.
Quick, while he's gone, let's watch all of One Piece. But like really, really fast.
It is almost 11:30.
It is. I'm
Why are
glad.
you being such a stickler about it?
Just because I want to play D&D before. I don't want to stay up too late because the later we play, the later we end up.
All right, well, I'm gonna go wash my hands.
The later we end up playing, and I don't have time for that. Right? I'm not trying to be a jerk about it.
Bam.
Bam.
Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Get on the floor and jam. You see me on the microphone.
I do. Stop that. Enough.
Cease.
Cease and desist, or I will draft you into the military. That's gonna be what I'm gonna fucking. That's my punishment for my kids in the future. You talking shit? All right, that's it. Guess who's drafting you into the military? Dad, no!
Stop!
Stop! You better stop! Stop! Ah! I hear my dog barking in the distance.
Bork.
Bork. Well, he's a little Maltese, so it kind of sounds like ah! Ah! He legit sounds like he's screaming because he's very old and he doesn't know how to bark anymore. So it's very funny when people come over and they just hear like quiet screaming in the distance. Just like, I love this.
My dog barks at everything and everyone, and it's not the "oh, what is this? Oh, I'm being friendly" bark. It's the "get the fuck out of my property" like bark. And you can tell because he doesn't come up to greet people. He stays at the back of the room and barks at them.
Lamau.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark.
I paid for my Nintendo subscription because I am a pleb. And I forgot to pay it. Because I have most of my subscriptions, the yearly ones, to renew every January 1st. And I forgot for one of them. I was like, uh-oh, why can't I play Smashies? And I'm like, oh, wait. I have financial responsibilities I need to attend to. And then it's just like a
This is
flash
a robbery.
forward. This is a robbery. Please, let me sell my Xbox. Okay. I'll give you $20. Shit, alright. That's all I have friends complain to me that they don't want to play for Nintendo Online. And it's valid complaints, but it's also just $20.
Yeah.
Compared to the free that it was. And then there was no actual improvements to the online parts. It's just like, you can now own NES and SNES games.
I'm like, but
And
I
you
can't
get
do that on my
Tetris
computer.
99.
Tetris 99, and everyone's like, what?
Wait, what? Tetris Fortnite.
All right, I have gotten confirmation from Chris that Sax is 26 years old, making him the boomer of the Discord.
I do it.
Now we get to do that tier list like you were saying.
No, that will be bad because everybody's gonna put Will at the bottom.
I'll put Will at the top because I love him.
I'm gonna put Brett on the bottom as well.
All right.
Also, I don't want to know where I stand because ISO is probably above me in most of your opinions.
Well, as long as you know. Let's start the game.
What the fuck just happened? Anyway.
What? Is someone fucking making Mario?
It took you a long ass time to notice. I'm almost done.
Yeah, I saw it immediately.
Willie is also 26, by the way. I just asked him.
It's a boomer tie.
Boomer tie. Now we have to know their exact birthdays, and then their mother's maiden name and their first pet's name.
Oh.
Yes, I managed to learn how to draw with Roll20's limited tools.
Dude, I'm really proud of you.
And now I will create art.
I want to create a masterpiece
Anyway, last time,
on Dragon Ball Z.
on Dragon Ball Z, you
Virginia
you travel, where you were just like, yeah, let's go to the Shadowfell, and Zale was like, I can help you out. And then you're not in the Shadowfell.
Nah.
And hung out in a monster house, and then went to the tavern, and that's where you are now.
Aw, geek.
So, what are you gonna do now?
So have we slept at the tavern? Did
Yep.
we just get there?
Everyone's fucking dead. My baby is gone. I mean, wow, it really
Y'all
sucks.
took a long rest.
Sick dude.
What are we gonna do now? Oh wait, we already know what we're gonna do now.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull up my.
That's
Google
right. We
Docs.
were like psychotically. No, that's not the right word. Psychically talked to last time.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Ba-da-bow.
Bada-bow, bada-bow, bada-bow. You're in Ravenloft right now.
When are we gonna have Elma's redemption arc?
I don't know.
Because Lilith still has some things
Well,
to
that's up to
fucking
Red.
say.
I can't like just railroad him into doing something.
Yeah.
Because right before we left the manor place, Lilith was about to be like, "Who saved my life?" And Elma was just like, "It's me, bitch. I did.
But he
It's
just,
me.
Who
I
saved my
care now.
I care now." If anything, Lilith is like, "I care now. You saved my life."
I can't believe someone would actually just draw a PP on Mario.
Ah.
I love the fucking.
I like zoomed out to be like, "Yay, I did it!" And then I'm like, "Oh."
Somebody drew the penis. I wrote penis disease.
penis disease. I love how the stupidest shit gets me. Penis disease. That's my new
Oh
status.
no, you stripped it of its foreskin.
Ugh. Freshly peeled.
Without consent. How could you?
That's all, folks.
That got
Say
you.
goodbye to your foreskin.
All right.
So you all woke up in a tavern, probably like the third one you've been to. What are you do?
Lilith goes up to Ilma
Okay.
and she asks Ilma, "Do you have time to talk?"
No, I'm too busy drawing a bulge on Mario.
Nice. Hold on,
What's a
I gotta
Mario?
add to that.
I'm gonna be right back.
Wait.
God damn it, he's supposed to be a Chad, not Kirby.
Boyo!
So, is Chester not still with us?
Yep.
And so is Merrick, right?
Nope.
No?
Merrick is not with you.
Where did Merrick go?
Can I roll a history check to remember where he went?
Yep.
Okay.
You know what? That's actually a really fucking good mechanic. If we don't remember, we're gonna roll history checks.
Pretty sure history is a raw d20.
Retarded.
You remember Merrick said
You're retarded.
that he had to stay in Waterdeep because he had to take over Archmage
Right. Right.
duties from Elminster since he is gone at this point.
Yes, I remember now.
So you're all alone in Ravenloft. You can see the barkeep is this guy. He's like he's got like a strong jaw. He has like long blonde hair. He looks like Prince Charming from Shrek. Like he actually just looks like that.
Oh god.
And he's cleaning glasses and stuff.
What's the clientele here like?
There's only a few patrons there. You see a you know it's a Kenku sitting in the corner by itself,
Toucan
Ooh.
Sam.
and nope, because it looks like a raven, not a fucking toucan.
I imagine.
And then just another human, like a woman, like redhead. At the
They
sitting-
look like normal people, though. They're not like.
Well, I mean, one's a bird person, but yeah.
Well, normal and whatever.
Well, I'm a devil girl, so
I wanted to know, like, are they thugs?
are they
No,
thugs?
they're like normal.
Are they
Good for
hardened
them.
criminals?
For the most part, everyone looks pretty normal.
Okay.
I'm drawing Lilith saying penis
I'm gonna
disease.
talk to Eileen the Crow.
What?
Eileen?
Mhm.
No, his name is
Come on,
Toucan Sam.
Eileen.
That's the one-legged waitress, Eileen.
Wouldn't
Talking to the
she be more
Kenku?
like a
Sure.
Okay, it's sitting at a table in the corner.
Wow, I've never seen a bird person before.
Wow, I've never seen a bird person before.
Oh, real mature.
That's
and
rare.
then Lilith is just like
Hold on. I'm an idiot.
you're an
Idiot.
idiot.
I didn't hear what I so said.
You hear like you hear like a voice that's like you've never heard, just you're idiot.
Good talk. And I walk away.
Dab as you walk away.
Totally got the best of that conversation.
Yeah.
I won. I won at speaking.
Back to Ilma and Lilith's conversation. Lilith was like, I wanted to come to you to apologize for my curt and rude behavior.
There's no
I
need.
shouldn't.
There's no
What?
need to apologize. I fucked up, and
Lilith's taken back by hearing the fuck word.
I have to live with the consequences of what I did. Ever. And Ilma, while Ilma knows now through the eavesdropping of Andri and his purple fire thing, which I assume is like some sort of telecommunications device, that he's not the reason that the world was destroyed, but he's still the reason it was destroyed then. He effectively he thinks
Sped it up.
he thinks he took all those people's lives, and that's like fucking him up inside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
survivor's guilt.
Lilith is like, well,
He's gonna feel guilty about it forever.
Lilith is just like, well, yes, what happened sucked, and swinging at this, who knows what that thing was, implying Adri, whatever he is, you can't delay the inevitable, and as well as if you want to, I guess, fix what's stirring up inside you, then we need to trying to like come up with the good words to say this. We need to find a way to unfuck this. That's basically what just Lilith says. You said fuck. This is Ilma's and Lilith's way of communicating, saying the fuck word.
This is a Christian Minecraft channel.
You know, there's an actual like a actually like sanctioned Christian Minecraft server now.
Yes, I knew that, and I hate it.
I want him to be on it so badly.
I would have so much fun. Oh my god.
But as Lilith was saying, as much as this is gonna hurt to say, I'm in the wrong for judging you so quickly. You're not as bad as you might think yourself to be.
You're right. I'm much worse. Everything I touch turns to shit.
I thought
Right,
Ilma was just gonna be like, I didn't know you even hated me. What?
I use Mage Hand to pat Elba on the shoulder.
I never should have left the forest. It's that simple.
Hey,
Anyway,
you all
welcome
gonna
to
buy a
Pedalance.
drink or something, or are you gonna get out? Trying to run a business here.
Yes, I like
We
to
just
buy a
paid
drink.
for
Yeah, we
rooms.
paid you. We paid you to let us sleep here. The least you could do is let us talk about our problems. We're not even sitting at the bar.
You paid me to sleep here last night. This is today.
Lilith's just like, yes, a drink for me and my friend.
Finally,
And then-
someone with common sense.
And then Lilith gets Ilma a drink.
Basil and her no money.
Elmo's gonna start.
I'll buy Basil some breakfast as well as myself.
Gonna dye his hair black, start smoking clove cigarettes, and writing in a diary.
Please tell me he's also gonna wear mascara.
How much is?
No, he already looks like a girl.
Oh,
and
that's
he already
true.
gets shit for it.
How much?
So
is
he's just gonna
two
commit.
breakfasts.
2 gold piece each.
I gotta say, last week when you when Andrew said, and that elf girl punched me, I was so happy that you included that.
The elf girl.
I remember Isa said he went back and wrote that.
Yeah, when you were talking about that, I was like, God, write that down. Write that down.
Write that down, Patrick. Write that down.
Also, I am not kidding about this part. He's gonna get super drunk. He's trying to drown out his sorrows.
Okay, it is the morning.
What does that
Yeah.
mean to an alcoholic?
And
I know. I'm just saying that you're gonna be like that, like the entire day.
It'll be fun.
All right,
Nobody's
Pete,
drunk
it'll
all-
It'll
no-
be fine.
Nobody's drunk all day. Okay, also, what are the in-game mechanics of being drunk? I want to know.
You get like disadvantage on some ability checks, and you keep rolling con saves until you wear it off.
I'm gonna double check with
In other words, he doesn't trust you, Meeper.
All
I
right.
trust you, but I want to know like specifics.
that's it.
Yeah, I don't know the
That's
specifics.
another tier down for Brett on the friend tier list.
I don't like this joke anymore. It's just,
God.
it's gonna cause problems. I know it.
It's fucked up to
This is
begin
homebrew.
with.
Has
Well,
nothing to do
brain
with-
Fucked
hurty
up to be gay.
to a joke down on the friend tier list.
Doesn't like joke.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
gonna go.
Oh, that's
Got
another
moved
3
to
points.
B
Sorry.
tier. I'm gonna make
Ooh,
one
looks
and
like you're
everyone's gonna
going
be an
in-
S tier, except for
Yeah.
the people I have never talked to, and they're all at the bottom.
I just
Literally,
love that.
Never talk to me.
literally every single page I'm coming across right now is just homebrew mechanics. Can't find anything canon.
Maybe there is no official mechanic.
Pretty sure there isn't a canon thing. However, I do remember my DM doing it like very similar to what Meeper said, but you also have advantage on charisma checks.
Ooh.
So you'll have disadvantage on like combat rolls and like combat rolls. You'll have to make a constitution every like hour. And then you'll have advantage on charisma ability checks.
Okay, I like that a lot. Okay. Elmo's
Oh,
gonna-
and you'll have advantage on saving throws against like fear. Because
Ooh.
like liquid courage.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that was a thing I saw. One of the homebrew things I saw. Hold on.
Eldritch horror is just like a pretty woman when you're drunk.
Eldritch Horror, they
Yeah.
look at you like, you look like a bitch. Patooey,
Get over
So-
here.
fucker. I'm on smooch you. I was like, what?
I can give you a big
Yeah,
old kiss. on
drinking
the lip.
5e
Okay.
variant homebrew page. Drinks have 6 levels of strength. I'll just link you to it. So this is really.
I'm looking at it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm not gonna do that level stuff because that's really dumb and hurts my brain, and I don't want to think about it. But I'm like literally, it's just gonna be however much you decide to drink, and I'll decide on how long it will last. And then obviously you'll make the Constitution check every hour, but then at the end of it, like lasting, if you fail that Constitution check, you'll be hungover.
Let's say that I'm gonna drink enough to where I'm not like staggering drunk, like limping and falling.
How many
all
shots?
over.
Just line it up for me. How many shots?
Chug, 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 chug.
shot.
Everybody.
How strong is it? Because it really depends.
I don't know. How
That's a good question.
is Ilma a lightweight, a heavyweight?
He's an elf.
That's up to you to decide if he's a lightweight or a
Elma's a
heavyweight.
twink. He's totally a lightweight.
Elma's
Just
a
because
fucking
he's
twink.
just because he's a small person doesn't mean his tolerance is. It's not how tolerance
Wait.
works.
It reminds me of that Parks and Rec joke where Leslie's like, I'm pretty sure there was something in those brownies, and it's just like, no weed in the brownies. She just gets like that.
I'm 6'3" and 280 pounds, and I'm a lightweight. I don't think
Yeah,
size is
I know. I
That's
know
not how
that
tolerance
because
works.
I have I have a pretty high tolerance. Because
I have
my
no tolerance.
metabolism is like ridiculous for some reason.
I don't drink.
So it's up to you to decide, Tommy. How
Okay. He's gonna have.
It'd be really funny
he's
if
gonna
he had
have,
a high
like,
tolerance.
He's gonna have like 3 whole pints while we're here at the bar.
of beer or liquor?
What
Yeah.
pints of ale
Or
or whatever?
vodka.
Okay, because you said shots earlier.
I never said shot.
ISO said shot.
Oh,
3 pints and like
a shot of vodka.
yeah, like two or 3 shots of vodka.
A shot of just straight rubbing alcohol.
He wants to.
Hand sanitizer.
My
sanitize.
brain.
Yeah.
He wants to numb the pain,
Okay.
but he doesn't want
The
to
bartender's
be
like, that'll be 10 gold.
Well, didn't she buy my first drink?
I don't know.
Didn't you buy my first drink?
I think you're already too drunk.
Lilith is just like, I guess.
This isn't what I meant by that, but sure.
Yeah. Anything to fix a friendship.
Thanks for killing my baby.
Killing my child. Oh, it's really
Okay.
bad.
That's
Anyways,
fine.
drink yourself.
I've got 48 gold that I haven't spent at all, so I'm gonna go.
I have 36 gold that I have spent. It's in my wallet somehow.
Okay, I'll give him the.
Okay.
Drawing girls with short hair.
As you guys, are you guys just like watching?
I'm
Ilma
watching. I'm
down?
watching. Yeah, I'm watching Ilma have a nervous breakdown.
Okay. Yeah. Not in Jester, just eating the breakfast. While you guys are just watching Ilma be like, all right. down
Well, Basil is also eating.
Yeah, because I bought both of
When
us.
I drink this spicy water, my feelings go away.
That's
like-
Lilith's like, that's alarming.
a dude like bursts into the tavern. He just goes, "He's dead. Felix is dead." And the
What?
bartender's just like, "What?"
Lots of
I see.
people are dead.
Thanks
I
to
gotta
me.
tell you,
Lilith
lots of
is just
people
like,
are dead.
Felix the sheep
Lilith
herder.
is
He
just-
died. I found his arm on the road.
How do you know that his arm didn't just fall off or
He's
walk
still
away?
holding his stick thing that shepherds have, you know.
How many
I just-
shepherds do you have
Crook?
here?
It's called a crook.
Maybe
Can't say that in character. Doesn't make sense.
No, he
Lilith's
doesn't
just
know.
like,
just
is
like-
that a crook?
Who cares, dude? Get out.
You killed
That's
me.
rude. We
God.
are adventurers. Let's go
We are?
investigate.
Lilith's just like, wait,
while
what?
you guys
We
are
are?
just like fucking around, Jester's just like, hey, aren't we supposed to be finding someone or something?
Exactly. So we can't waste time on Felix.
The Paraguays.
What's
What?
Listen.
I'm
I'm gonna be real with you, dog.
I'm really, I'm really tired.
I've got a lot on my plate right now, and I don't need you in my face interrogating me. All right?
You decided
All
that
right.
you had a lot on your plate.
Who are you saying that to?
Yes.
I love drunk Ilma.
He's just talking into his
So-
glass.
You say that, and Jester just like frowns at you, and it's like, what the fuck? And then just like flicks you on the head and casts Lesser Restoration on you, and you come down immediately.
Oh man,
Aw.
that's no fun at all.
10 gold down the drain.
Why won't you let me drown my sorrows?
Wait.
My world died because of you, and we need to stop it from happening everywhere
That's
else.
why I'm drinking. I'm dying inside.
We'll die inside somewhere else. And then Lilith picks up Ilma.
What?
And then Basil picks up both of them.
Picks up Ilma?
And then I stand on top of them making a perfect pyramid.
What do you mean picks up Ilma?
Triforce Heroes. Totem
Oh,
mechanics.
no.
I want to be the purple Link, even though he's not in Triforce Heroes.
His doll is. It's in the corner of town, rotting.
Yeah, it looks creepy. I'm putting a lot of effort into Lilith saying penis disease.
It's a good investment.
Fuck.
If
Drawing
you were
on-
Kenku, you can have it as a phrase that you hear a
Why
lot.
are you measuring 60 feet between the edge of the map and Ice-T?
Because that's how close he is to our hearts.
Yeah.
You can't measure love brain.
now.
Uh,
I think I drew the correctly.
So, what de-armed Felix?
This is a person.
I
of
don't know.
importance.
His
Are
left
they-
arm is just on the road. Here, I found it. And he like holds it out to you.
Which side?
It's
Is it
liter-
the left or right arm?
It's the right arm.
Damn
Which
it.
end is he holding it at?
The hand, and he's like wiggling it. He's wiggling it, and it's like fresh, so it's still kind of like spraying blood at you guys. when he does it.
get
Look,
that thing
see,
out of
look.
here. He's like waving blood.
Yeah, that's literally what he's
like,
doing.
Why are you doing
Watch, I can hit this wall and more comes out.
Yeah, watch.
Oh god, it's so real.
Ooh, can I grab it and scratch my back with it?
Oh, you guys.
Okay. Are you gonna do that?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
And then I give it back to him and say, nope, that's not him.
All right. Make a Constitution check.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to think of something to do with the porn mag that I canonically have in my inventory for some reason.
Read it.
Oh, that's a +7. Dude, I'm good. Oh, add a 7 to that.
All right. Nothing happens.
Okay. Yeah, I gave it back to him and said, nope, that's not him.
What?
I just told you it's not him.
What do you mean?
Lilith is like, yeah. What do you mean? How did you know it's not him?
Because it scratched my back.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna
Felix
question your
sucks. He'd
judgment.
never
What,
do
are you
something
guys
bad.
like? You
I
guys
don't
not aware?
understand.
Where's the rest of Felix?
If you want us to do something for you, how about you ask us instead of Felix is dead?
Listen,
Who's
you
Felix?
cannot say
What?
Felix is dead. Dumbass.
Alright, well,
Okay,
I don't know
Felix
what you
is
want me to
dead.
say right now.
alright, well,
Don't
congrats.
y'all? You look like, heroes come in here all the time and they always die.
Do we look like heroes to you?
Well, you don't.
I'm a
I'm
villain.
gonna be completely honest.
Lilith is like, you know what? You're right about that one.
Bold of you to assume that I...
Listen, little girl, I don't need to hear you right now.
here!
No!
Listen here, little girl!
Tabitha covers her mouth with her hand.
Basil laughs.
Oh man, if you had let Ilma be drunk, he would have whipped his dick out. They'd be like, who's a little girl now, bitch?
Oh!
But no.
Darn.
Oh no! Whatever shall we do?
Too bad Ilma's not drunk.
Even more icky.
Icky sticky.
Ew.
Ugh.
God
So,
damn it. I
what
don't
do
even-
you want us to do
I
for
don't even remember
Felix?
which Paragon we ended up coming closest to during our... after we...
Did you not write down notes?
I have notes, but
There's two pretty good context clues you can look at if you're writing good notes.
not writing. I'm writing
Think
notes.
about who isn't with us right now.
I have Dead World, Zadash, Andri, Overpowered World Ender, and then I have to fix that because that's not true anymore. Waterdeep in Faerun, looking for Paragons, probably raid next. And
Where are we now, Brad?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Waterdeep in Faerun.
It rhymes with my name.
No.
You know, there is this thing where you can like ask where you are too. You could do that.
Where are we?
You said where we were, and I forgot.
Then ask again.
Now I feel stupid for asking.
You are stupid because you should literally just take notes and it wouldn't be this hard.
You are stupid.
I have notes. They're just really fucking bad.
Brett, do you want me to show you my notes?
I feel like at this point I should just invite Brad to my Google Doc.
Yeah,
We should do
maybe.
that, actually.
But I'm not going to because I think it's really funny to watch Brad squirm.
That's so sadistic. I want to watch you fucking die.
Who were we traveling with up until now?
Merrick?
Yes.
And,
Why is Merrick not with us now?
Because he stayed back to be Earthmate.
Because he's
Paraguay.
mhm.
Yes.
That doesn't tell me where we are now, though.
We're in Raven Slaughter or
Oh,
whatever.
right.
Ravenloft.
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 I should remember that because I was thinking of Half-Life and I was thinking of Ravenholm.
Is
All right.
that
Now,
in
did you
Shadowfell?
write down? No.
No,
Did
it's a
you
new
write
place.
down what all of the Paragon's descriptions were?
What's the name of the town? Raven what?
Ravenhold.
Wait.
Ravenloft.
I have a question.
Loft. Damn it.
This is for ISO.
Huh?
Do I have to roll history because this one's doesn't make sense?
What is it?
I put for some reason I put in my notes Big Bird Arakakra and it just says heck.
Yeah, that's because that's where you were going originally.
Oh, let me write that down. That's we original and we stopped not going there because of the severed arm dude?
No.
What?
Or can we just leave this dude behind?
I mean, we could. It wouldn't be a very
You
cool
can do whatever
thing
you
to
want.
do.
Dude, watch the guy holding Felix's hand be a paragon.
I want to make sure that I'm correct about this. Ravenloft is a canon location in Faerun, right?
Not in Faerun.
Or in canon D&D, I mean.
Yeah.
Not necessarily on the continent of Faerun. That's been like my brain's understanding of what the world in D&D is called.
They're called the Forgotten Realms.
Thank you. I mean,
I didn't even know that. All right. Forgotten Realm.
Do like we need to like trade character archetypes, Brad?
What?
Forgetful. The world of D is...
Or just stupid.
All I'm asking is Ravenloft canon?
I don't know.
Why
Does
would it matter?
World
Because I
of D-
forgot the continent we were on, or world we were in.
The one that is no longer, the one we were born on, I guess. That's what we're on. Somewhere else. Good luck, have fun.
This
All right,
session is
so
off
the
to
world-
a great start.
Where did you find the arm?
I found it on the road!
Where's the body?
I don't know!
Do you have any
Can-
clues? We can't help you unless you give
Wait,
us
hold
information.
on.
This! And he just waves the arm at you again.
Wait, hold on. Lilith comes up to the man. He's like,
His
may I please
sheep
see
are
the-
everywhere! They're
Lilith
blocking
comes.
the road!
Sheep! I run after the sheep.
Oh, I follow
Lilith-
Basil.
Lilith comes up to the man and it asks him 2 questions. I have 2 questions for you.
Okay.
First, was there a trail of blood that was left behind from that arm that you are holding? And secondly, would you mind me inspecting it closer so I can see if I can find any clues?
And
Sure,
please,
here you go!
don't wave it around anymore.
All right, and then can I use my? Hold on, let me pull up my sheet real quick. My eye for detail
Sure.
and do an investigation check.
Okay.
Okay, so let me do that. Up thingy, cause I'm amazing. All right,
Oh, wow.
so I get +5 to investigation. So here we go. Uh-huh.
Away we go.
I'm
And
back.
away we. Uh-oh. All right, so investigation. Let's do this, baby. Advanced dice roller. Oh, I have to turn on my numlock.
I am
Yup.
back.
Here. Wah.
Oh, that was Basil. Well, no, that was Lilith. Don't you have?
Alright.
Do you have an advantage on those, or is it just what it is?
Why did you type that, Brandon?
Because it happened.
It didn't happen because I'm not really drunk. Remember,
It happened.
I had lesser restoration
She's
cast
just-
on me.
Just at the
And-
concept. It
You're
like
just-
crossed her mind once. And
You're
she
just
was like,
imagining
"Uh-uh."
Ilma's penis. What are you, fucking gay?
Wouldn't that be straight since his character is a girl?
Yeah, but Elma's a girl, so.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's what I was thinking.
wait, do I have advantage?
I don't know.
I can roll again if you allow me, oh Mr. God, sir.
If only someone else was still there.
How about this? I'd be
Use the
like,
help.
oh, actually, and then she just turns the arm over to see if she can find any other clues.
I'll use the help action.
You know what? Since you're just looking at it, literally you can tell that it was like, it wasn't like a clean like cut. It was like
Okay.
something tore it off like with its
Ooh.
jaws.
Icky.
All right, and do you think? Okay, let's see.
All right, can you get that out of my bar?
Lilith putting back on her glasses, like, oh yeah. All right, and then she just kind of grabs the arm and walks out.
Okay.
And then
Let's go
can
pet the sheeps. I
Yes,
wanna-
sir. And not.
Can we go?
cut.
Is there
follow
a trail
Basil.
of blood that we
Sheep.
can follow?
Nope.
There's a trail of sheep.
You can kind of off in the distance hear like a bunch of just like really
Meh.
distressed sheep. Yeah.
All right. Let's go to the sheep.
I want to love them. I'm gonna run after them like a maniac because I want to hug them.
Get back here, sheep!
All right. So
Just
this
run
might be,
all of them off the road.
Yeah, they can just freak out.
So this might be a
Meh.
little morbid, but is it possible to heal the stump?
No.
What?
Like heal the stump so like it stops bleeding?
No, not really.
Tie some line to it. Tie it off. There's no more blood will leak out of it.
Oh, I
Lilith's
understand
just
what's
like,
going
all right,
on
you
here.
can do that, and then she gives the arm to Ilma.
Who
Wait,
doesn't?
can Mage Hand like perform surgery on it and stitch it up?
You hand it to
You're
Ilma,
the queen.
who doesn't hold his hand out, so you just drop it on the floor.
Yeah, and then Ilma picks it up. I guess I don't know.
No, Ilma
licks
does
it.
not pick it up. Ilma does not pick it up.
Elma licks it instead.
Ilma doesn't
Ew.
fucking touch it. Ilma, you drop it on the floor in front of him, expecting him to pick it up, and he just kind of like recoils a little bit, like ugh, and steps over it. Very obnoxious, like making a show out of stepping over it to show that he is not into it at all.
And then he goes into wolf form and just consumes it.
Oh wait,
In all
Spiral
form-
Barbie
was
just
that-
destroys it.
In all ways except physical, I am
Wait,
the wolf.
no.
find the rest of his body when you found the arm?
Wait a second. No, that's a
I
good point.
told you! Actually, no, he's not there. You're outside. Unless you
Wait,
are still
Wait,
there.
wait. Actually, Ilma, can you turn into a dog?
Can you
and
shut
sniff
the fuck
arm?
up and stop saying what I was gonna say?
Oh,
Damn
All
it!
right then.
God damn it!
I'm sorry. My character's smart.
I was gonna turn into a wolf so I could try and find the body with my. I was gonna ask.
It's no
I was gonna ask.
it's no
Isa,
less
do
a
I-
bad idea.
Who's gonna finish their that sentence first, Brandon?
Sheep.
Somebody knowing about it doesn't make it any less of a good idea.
Anyway, I was gonna ask Iso, do I get the animal senses when I turn into an animal?
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn into a wolf, take a good whiff of the disgusting arm against my better judgment, and sniff out the body.
Wouldn't it make you hungry?
Okay,
No,
make a
what?
perception check.
Okay, thank you.
With advantage.
Lilith in the back of her head, the only thought inside of it is, puppy.
Why can't
You're making a
I-
perception check with the wolf's thing, by the way. So it's a
With
plus
advantage?
one. It's a
Okay.
plus one with advantage.
In addition
nice.
to my natural perception.
No.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
Okay. Plus one with
you are a
advantage.
wolf now.
Yes.
In all
Solemn
ways
boy.
but physical.
Why?
What do you smell?
Go back to Google Chrome, you fucking alt tab ass bitch.
Why aren't you-
What do you need to alt tab? You should just be on Chrome
I
the
was
whole
checking
time.
my character sheet. That's all.
Oh.
Oh.
I can't even fucking type right now. Fuck.
Bro, what the fuck?
Somebody playing Smash, I heard controller just go.
That's it's my thing of gushers.
Nice,
Ah,
what flavor?
gushers.
Because I'm eating, and you guys are just arguing over something really stupid. So I was like, I'm gonna eat right now.
I'ma eat my gushers.
L5C?
Pussy.
All right. You get a good whiff, and then you kind of sniff the air. You're able to get the scent of it, and it's in the direction that you can already see Basil just tearing ass to already. Anyway,
I didn't know Basil
Sheep.
already knew.
Basil doesn't. She just
I know.
heard,
I know.
sheep.
She just wants to go in. Are we gonna fight a were sheep? I hope we fight a were sheep.
Do those things
Okay.
even exist?
Ilma runs.
They do now.
Ilma runs
Dire
towards
sheep.
and follows the trail for the body.
I want to become a were sheep. I'm gonna get bit by one.
Meh.
Meh.
Meh. Wooloo.
Woo.
Wooloo. I honestly thought Wooloo's final evolution was just gonna be like a wolf in sheep's clothing.
That would have been cool.
Right?
But it's just like wolf, like Star Wolf, in a sheep costume.
I I gotta draw that now.
Oh, bruh, nice engine off.
Okay. So you follow Basil, and Basil, you are just like running after it. You exit like the boundaries of like the village, and it's on like a dirt path, and you see just a bunch of sheep are just blocking the way.
I am close behind Basil, by the way. I'm running too. I want to pet the
Okay.
sheep.
Okay, well, in the middle of the road, you see just like this dude. You can tell it was a person that the guy was describing. So this is Felix, who's missing his right arm and like most of like the right side of his like upper body, and his like face is all fucked.
Are the sheep
It's like
eating
something
him?
just like chomped down on like
Yomped.
the upper half of his
My
torso.
man's took a yomp.
Are the sheep eating him?
No, the sheep are like cowering in fear.
So
Can I eat
he's-
them?
Wait,
Oh my-
so is he dead?
He is super dead.
All right. Next question: is there a way for someone to talk to the dead?
There is a spell called Speak with Dead. Yes.
Does anyone in the party
No.
have that?
No.
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 All right.
However, I think someone could probably talk to animals.
Oh. Who?
I don't notice him, and I just jump on one of the sheep.
Sheep.
Popo.
Okay, it freaks out and just kind of runs around like back to where the other group of like people of like your party is, kind of running around in circles, clearly distressed.
Lilith is like,
Sheep.
aw, so cute. Can I do an investigation check on the body? See
Can
if I
moon
can-
druids talk to animals?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
ask the
have a
sheep what the fuck
spell.
happened.
You have a spell called Speak with Animals.
Eliza Thornberry.
But I'm
I also have
But I'm
speak with
bound.
plants. Just
You can?
yeah.
You can talk to weed.
I didn't even realize I had speak with plants. It's never in my
You
prepared
don't realize
spells.
like half of your stuff. I've noticed.
I
You have weed.
thought you said
There's
you.
some stuff that I like had planned out that I was like, okay, he's gonna talk to animals or plants, and then it was like, okay, he doesn't.
Can I use animate object on Felix?
Oh my.
That I don't think that works.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to transform back into Ilma, back into not Wolf Ilma, and I'm going to
Okay.
cast speak
The
with
sheep
animals.
seem a little less like tense, but they're still kind of freaked out.
It's all right,
I'm
little
still
one.
chasing that one
There's
sheep.
like, okay, yeah, it's still running around like the rest, like it's separated from the rest of the group. There's like 50 sheep.
I crouch down and hold my hand out to one of them to see if it'll come up to me.
It doesn't.
Did I roll animal handling to see if I can coerce it in my direction?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, that's 19.
Okay. One of them is kind of like it comes closer to you, away from the group.
I cast speak with animals and ask it if it knows what did that.
Bad sheep.
Bad sheep.
Bad sheep.
Care to elaborate?
It,
I
like, pops
can't
its head at you,
understand.
Well, which direction did they go? Hello?
it just says it like looks at you and it's like bad sheep.
Face. Can you point me in the direction where the bad sheep went?
You hear you want a sheep to point.
I just want him to face where it saw.
It doesn't. It literally can't comprehend. Like
Okay, bad sheep.
it literally, as this happens, you hear like a sheep like cry out distressed, and then like flesh ripping noises.
Oh fuck.
and then like you just see another sheep just get like thrown towards you.
Basil,
It's like all
no!
bloody.
Don't eat the sheep.
Ba-da-da-da.
And the sheep they shuffle around, but they're still in that general area.
I go towards the sound of the flesh ripping.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna stop chasing the sheep and then go over there.
Okay. Question: what is everyone's passive perception?
13.
Let's find out.
16.
Why are you so perceptive, Meeper?
Just
Basil is.
Basil's a monster hunter.
Yeah, Basil lives in the woods. You
But
don't
so
get
many things like pass you by and you don't even notice.
because I don't notice things that aren't trying to kill me usually.
Why can't I find my fucking passive perception? On
It's
this,
going to
It's
be
on the
plus
bottom
10.
left.
your perception.
It's bottom left on your first page.
I don't have a passive perception written down for some reason.
It's your perception plus 10.
Thank you.
Then mine's incorrect. Mine should be 14 if that's the case.
Yeah, mine
Probably
too
didn't
should also be
update it
14.
because you.
Oh,
didn't-
because we leveled up.
Yes, 14. It's 14 as well.
Okay. So you go to like where you thought you heard the noise, and for a split second you see like an amorphous form before it like disappears into like the rest of the sheep, and then you like can't see it anymore.
So you sound like a drive-through worker, Donald.
What?
You currently sound like you're working a drive-through at McDonald's.
That's such a
Alright, so
perfect
can
way
you
to
say-
describe it.
Can you say that you what?
ISO, what's my total?
I was gonna say what? Repeat my order back to me.
I don't think he thinks it's funny.
I think fucking hilarious. All right, Brain, do you care about a character sheet app or no?
I have a physical copy that I use.
Oh, okay,
And I
then
just
I'll just
use-
send it to Bread.
I just have an editable PDF. Don't worry, I have a writable PDF, and I use that.
So we saw something like in the group of sheep.
Yeah.
Are they all like grouped together, like in a defense position, like in a circle?
No, they're like just like roaming around, but like close together because they're like, if I leave, I might fucking die.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna jump in the middle of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to
Can
know what's
I-
happening with the.
Can I use my my perception? Or no, I want to use my investigation again.
Well, we just use our passive perception, right?
We heard flesh ripping, so I want to.
That was before the passive check, right? ISO.
Yeah.
So what did we find out from the passive check?
You saw like what you looked like a sort of like amorphous like beige looking form that it's not, it didn't look like a sheep, and
Okay.
you saw it for like a split second before it like kind of disappeared in between the rest of the sheep.
Okay.
Basil's just gonna try looking for it by like picking up a sheep and looking under it.
Okay. You pick up just like a motionless sheep that's like you look around, you don't see any like noticeable like deviations. They're all just sheep. Most of them are moving around.
Are they notably walking away from anything in
No.
particular?
They're like huddled together because they are like
Okay.
trying to stay together.
I start walking to the sound, to like where I heard the sound, because
Okay.
I just want to know what's happening.
Okay. You do that, you hear on like the other side of it, you hear another sheep die.
Like on the opposite side from where I heard the first one.
Yeah.
So there's more than one of these things.
Sounds like ISO wants to split up the party.
Yeah, I think we should stick together for this one and go after one of them at a time. Which direction do you guys think we should go?
Well, you heard the first one. No, wait.
Which one sounded closer?
It might just be one, and it might have moved fast.
Was the first one like in the group of sheep I'm in?
Okay. I turn back into a wolf and sniff the body again. I want to see if whatever killed it, or the last thing that attempted to like. Yeah, I also want to see if I can smell what killed it.
Okay.
I have to roll that 1d20 plus 1 again, right?
Yep. With advantage.
Yep, because I'm glad I'm getting that advantage. Oh, much better.
9/11.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh, gamer numbers.
So yeah, you turn back into a wolf, and you sniff
Yeah.
the body, and you get like this scent of like just. It's not just the dead body. It's like other scents of like other meat, but that's about it.
Other, like, it smelled like human
Like
body.
it ate something, and then it ate the body, and so you can smell whatever it ate before that too.
Wild.
It is.
Fuck. Alright.
Fuck.
I don't know.
I think we should just confront the situation, honestly.
We're trying to confront the situation. We're trying to figure out which direction the situation is there to confront.
Yeah, what he said.
We're trying to confront. We just need to confront in a unified order.
Well, it's a sheep variant of some sort. I doubt it moves very fast.
Or the sheep is stupid and perceives anything as just another sheep in a different shape.
No, what I'm saying is that it might not be super fast. There might actually be two of them. Because it is, after all, some sort of sheep.
Now, the first sheep that died, was it in this like big group of sheep that I jumped into?
Yeah.
Okay. And then another sheep died.
Like 10 feet away.
Okay.
Oh, only 10 feet away?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, you're like spontaneously dropping. Okay. They go to where the second sheep died. It's that close to where we are.
Okay.
I guess roll perception, right? I guess?
Sure.
I still get advantage on that because I am wolf, correct? Or is it only when I'm sniffing stuff?
There's hearing too. Or, I mean, seeing too.
Okay, so I don't...
Oh, no, never mind. Hearing and smell.
Okay, so just roll with the +1?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. So you kind of like stalk over to the sheep that died, and like most of the sheep kind of part immediately as seeing this fucking wolf come near them. And like as they do that, you kind of see this just amorphous like fanged blob for a split second again. But like you can see it, you get a really good picture of it this time before it moves into the crowd of sheep. Like between its like it kind of like slithers it like under the legs, and you can see it just disappear.
Part of me that wants to like try and like roll a sneak attack to like pounce on it.
But then wouldn't that make you scare away all the sheep, and they could effectively run away with all the sheep too?
Yeah.
We are sure in a pickle. All right. Guess may I use my investigation skills to spot which sheep is a fucking weirdo?
Okay.
Or yeah, can I do that?
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
By the way, did this blob thing go into the group of sheep I'm currently at, or a different one?
Yeah, the one you went in.
Oh.
The sheep are moving around so much that, like, even if, like, you were actually paying attention, you would not notice it.
Hmm.
You don't see anything, Lilith. All you see are sheep.
Damn.
Fanged amorphous blob.
The sheep are still, like, mostly backing away from you, Ilma, every time you get close to them.
Can I roll either history or arcana to recall if I know anything about amorphous blobs that are
I haven't.
take sheep form?
I was the one who got the glimpse at it. Like,
Yeah, and you can't communicate that yet.
exactly. I am Wolf. You guys don't know anything about that.
You
yet.
are Wolf!
Damn
I
it!
am-
Become unwolf.
Okay.
Yeah, that's... So then, okay.
I like keep my eye on the sheep that are like walking away from me, like trying to avoid me, the wolf. But I turn back into a person and like sort of gesture for somebody to come over here so I can tell them what I saw while still keeping an eye on the crowd of sheep.
I see him gesture and I want to come over to.
There's some sort of toothed thing in there. I couldn't really make out what it was. One might even call it a fanged amorphous blob of some sort.
And then now, can I use my history or arcana to see what the hell he means by that?
Okay.
All right. So what that is that is +5 for history. Hee-yah! Damn. Bless my dice. 20/20 vision.
So, you know that, like, obviously there's, like pudding, black puddings are a thing, slimes are a thing, like, but you're aware that, like, oh, none of these usually have mouths.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know that it's not one of those.
So I point out it can't be a slime because usually those don't have mouths or teeth. They kind of just dissolve the things that they eat over time,
It
right?
can't be a pudding either. I don't know. Pudding basically slimes. Not.
Putting things in their mouth.
Aha, very funny.
Ha
Please die in a hole.
um.
Please
I'm
reduce
trying to-
atoms.
Please Thanos snap myself out of existence.
I hop on a sheep.
Beep.
I'm gonna
Okay.
ride a sheep.
Alright? It doesn't move.
Um.
Basil,
Yes.
What'd you find?
get off the sheep.
No.
You might really want to get off the sheep, Basil.
No.
Lilith is just like,
Listen, that
let's see how
thing
this plans out.
that might not be a sheep at all.
Wait, hold on. I kind of just like look at Ilma. Do you think you can use animal talking and talk to that one that it's on in particular?
Yeah, talk with animals lasts for 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go up to the sheep that Basil's on and see if it's got animal thought. Hey
Okay.
there, Mr. Sheep.
Animal thoughts.
You can't, like, read its thoughts, it just talks to you.
Or whatever.
This one does not.
It does not.
It's not an animal.
It's completely motionless.
Completely motionless.
Is it like dead motionless or like motionless isn't like paused in time?
Is it
It
breathing?
is not moving. You can check.
Okay.
It's gonna bite your fucking hand.
I'm going to take a chance.
Take a chance on me.
And I'm going to smack it with the good old... No, I'm not gonna waste a spell slot on this. I'm gonna hit it with my scimitar. I'm gonna stab it.
No, don't hurt
no.
sheep.
Just check if it's. Put your hand on it,
No, because
dummy.
okay, even if it is breathing,
Let's
that
check
makes
the pulse.
okay. Let's think about this for a fucking second. Even if it is breathing, that does not make it an animal. It didn't say anything to me when I was using talk with
I mean,
animals.
like,
It's being
rash decisions haven't, like, fucked you over already, so, I mean, you can do whatever you want.
You know what? Somebody else can investigate that thing that's clearly not a sheep. I'm not going to touch it.
Can I investigate the sheep?
Do what you want.
Okay.
Basil is
Can I
still
roll-
riding the sheep.
Can I roll investigation?
She's
All
just
right.
What do you,
petting it.
wait, what are you gonna do? Are
I
you
was
gonna, like,
basi-
look at it?
I was basically gonna come up and touch it.
Okay.
I'm petting it.
Basically what I'm
Yeah,
doing is I'm
she-
trying to get closer to Basil too, in case something happens to her, and see if I can like grab her out of the way or whatever.
Can I like use Eldritch Blast to knock Basil off of it?
It
But, like,
hurt
not
Basil?
fatally? No, you can choose for it. You can choose
It'll
if things.
still do damage.
It will do damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I just thought because it's force, I thought I could control. Because I remember one of you guys saying,
That was
"What's dimensional
something-
door gonna do?"
You can. Open
What?
a
What can I
dimensional-
do?
You can open a dimensional door and yoink.
I
Basil
could
through
do
it.
that from here. I could literally walk up to the sheep and grab her off of it.
I think she would be able to crunch the sheep with her bare hands. If anything happens, I feel like I'm more safe if I'm closer to Basil. Like dead ass. So anyway, I come up to the sheep and I guess I like caress it, see if I find any clues by just like looking into its eyes, see if I
Okay.
find any malintent
Okay.
behind those wicked
Make a
rectangular
investigation
peoples.
check!
Hiya! Woo! Wah.
So you go out to pet it. You can tell it looks like it's like a taxidermy sheep,
Oh,
but you stick your hand out and like you go to pet it, like to touch it, and then you lift your hand and it's like sticky and it's like stuck to you. And Basil, as you're also petting it, you're like, "Oh, a sheep!" And then you're like, "Okay, lift my hand." Uh-oh. And then you're like, "Let me try to hop off." Oh, I can't. And then you see the sheep kind of like shake a bit, and then it just turns into this like slime-looking thing that with like a fanged mouth, and you two are stuck to it. This is becoming a theme, I guess.
I rolled 6 on my initiative.
Yeah, roll initiative.
yeah. All right.
It's a kazoo.
A what?
It's a kazoo. Look at that face and tell me it's not a kazoo.
It's a kazoo, which already looks enough like a fucking dick, but it's also spewing out white goo.
Hell yeah!
Kumzu.
Gross. Absolutely.
Nasty.
I don't like that. White goo.
Yeah.
Yucky.
I get 15 for my initiative. Someone type that out. Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, accidentally hitting the refresh button, so I gotta go through 20 seconds of ads. Because for whatever reason, like Control Windows or something, refreshes only on Mozilla. Chunky ass.
Doofuzel, you are adhered to this thing. It is your turn. You're gonna have to make a grapple check if you want to get out.
Alright.
You'll have disadvantage too.
$14.
Okay. You kind of like wiggle out. You're able to like shake free of it, and you kind of like fall down there, able to like hop off of it.
Alrighty. Can I do any, like, was that my action?
That's what I'm checking. Yeah,
I'm
that's your
pretty
action. So, what about Lilith?
Yeah. With
You also need to make a grapple check.
Okay. Am I at disadvantage because it's just my hand?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I like this song.
I do too. It's really good. Grapple check. What is that again? Is that acrobatics?
Yeah, for you.
Okay.
It's acrobatics or athletics.
I only got an 8.
Okay. You're trying to like just pull your hand out, but it's still stuck there. And now Mr. Mimic's turn. And it's just gonna chomp at at Lilith that's attached to it.
Sweet.
Okay, so it does a 22 hit.
Yeah, a 22 hits.
Okay. All right, so it does. It like bites down on your arm, and it does 11 piercing, and then it does another 4 acid damage. As you can like feel, it's like gross shit in its mouth, like sinking into the wound it just opened.
Yeah.
And can how far away is Meeper's character? Oh wait, no, that doesn't matter. I can control the Hellish Flames. I want to use Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Alright, so I point my finger at the creature that has damaged me, and I surround it with Hellish Flames. And it
PK
needs
fire!
to make PK Fire! And it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. I rolled a 14.
Nice.
Does that pass or?
I really don't know. How do I check if it beats my spell thing?
Yeah.
Oh, my spell
DC.
my spell save DC is 13. So
Okay,
yes,
so-
it passes.
Does it take half damage or just none?
It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a damage on a successful save. So I
Okay.
roll 2d10, and then you just,
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh my god.
Nice.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ!
god. Okay, so it took 10 damage.
I point my finger at the creature. I'm like, burn, fucker!
Don't touch me!
Don't touch me, bitch!
Okay. Jester's turn. Jester's gonna run up and hit it with her hand axe.
Oh boy.
Okay.
When you cast Hellish Rebuke, just so you know, it's casted as a 2nd level spell slot for free, which means it's actually a 3d10 of fire damage.
Oh, fuck.
Well, better roll that additional d10. Real quick. Eric,
Yo,
roll an additional d10 because it was supposed to be 3d10, not 2d10.
why is that?
Because it's cast as a level 2 spell slot for free.
Oh shit. Another D10. Yeah. Ignore that. That was my D20. Yeah. Oh,
Are you kidding me?
Hell yeah, boy. Okay, so that's another.
Oh my god!
Damn, you just got a killer roll in Mario Party.
Yeah, dude.
You
Holy shit.
unbelievable bastard! I wish
For
my rolls were
perfect
that
damage.
good.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you try to struggle from it, but then you're still, like, stuck. So you just go, that's it, after getting bit, and,
Oh,
like, set it on fire.
just so you know, Charisma is what you cast your spell off of for Hellish Rebuke. So it would be your Charisma modifier plus proficiency plus 10.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh my god. What's that, then?
my charisma modifier
Mhm.
What's your charisma
It-
modifier?
+4.
So 12 plus 4, 16.
Okay, so I had to pass a 16. So it takes 30.
Oh Jesus.
Now I have to, like, think about this, because I, like, put in all the other stuff.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, I can just negative 15. Okay, there. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So you blast it after it bites you, and then Jester comes over and whacks it with her hand axe. And it's Tabitha's turn now.
I'm currently drawing Meeper's character.
Oh.
I'm drawing the scene as it's happening.
Brandon, are you there? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I was looking at spells. Can I cast Ray of Sickness at this thing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm also gonna move back. Okay, so it's just like a. Okay, so make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 poison damage and must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, throw up. Throw up. Oh my god, I can't talk right now. Shut up. Okay. So. Roll the hit. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
You're casting Ray of Sickness?
Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck.
Okay. Okay, roll the damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Does that mean that that means Lilith has to make a dexterity?
Lilith?
Yeah. It's gonna hit you
Oh my
because
god.
I crit failed.
Oh, not this again.
Sheep.
Cat sheep.
Okay, make a con save, Lilith.
Okay.
This music is distracting my brain. I have to turn it down.
Constitution 0. Let's do this, baby.
Nat 20, bitch.
For all the beans. Yeah.
That should pass. What's your spell DC?
Mine is 16. 17.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it still passes.
I have to
Okay.
either meet it or beat it.
So you are not poisoned, but you still take 2d8 poison damage. So you took 11. As Tabitha's like, I got this. Blow! Just
Yeah.
beats
I didn't
you.
expect to crit fail on my first turn.
Lilith looks at Tabitha and he's like, I know it's not your fault.
Thank you for understanding.
Tabitha the team killer strikes again.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm always put in situations where it's either like always.
Does Lilith
That
have
is
any?
going to-
Does Lilith have any free limbs right now that she can use?
Yes.
He has all of them except for one.
Oh, she only has a hand stuck?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not's gonna run over and be like, alright, crossbow time. And she misses, so it's Ilma's turn now.
Okay. What are you at HP wise, Eric?
Hold on, let me do the math real quick. Then, woo,
Oh. Thank
I'm
you,
at
whoever did
27.
that.
27 out of.
42
Ooh,
or 43.
okay. Shit.
I don't know if we were supposed to do max health or not,
What?
because I was using the health that we rolled for.
For what health?
Lilith's health.
What did you roll for? I don't. What do you mean?
Isn't
We took a long rest at the hub where everybody was back to full when we started this encounter.
yeah, and Lilith's full is 43 health, isn't it?
I don't know.
Isn't
what
it?
it is.
Is
That's your job to
You have a
take.
character sheet, don't you?
Yeah.
What is your constitution modifier is 0, right?
Right.
All right. So that means you start with 8 HP and then you get 5 for each level.
Uh huh.
So 5 times 8
9.
plus 8.
Oh, right.
the
Because
maximum
4
HP
each
is
level.
48.
48.
Yeah, not 43.
Oh, Lilith started at level 8, not level 9.
Lilith was at level 9.
Yeah.
It's per each level up. So it would
Yeah.
only be.
So you start with, as a rogue, you start with 8 HP, and then you get 5 plus your con mod every level up. So 40 plus 8.
What's 40 plus 8?
Next level, Lilith will have 53 HP.
Yeah.
So then I took 15 damage, right? In
You've
total.
taken 26 in total.
Oh shit! I take 26 in total.
You're at 20.
I'm down to 22 health. I'm less than half.
Yeah, okay. I'm for my turn, I'm going to run all up on Lilith, and I'm going to cast Goodberry. I'm going to just use all 10 of the berries. It says I can create up to 10 berries that give 1 HP each.
They also give
Why?
someone an entire day worth of food per each one.
Won't that like kill me?
So
Lilith just gets mega fat and dies.
Oh, a creature
Why would you
can-
cast that
Oh,
instead of
I
just like
see.
cure wounds?
Never mind. Because that's basically like I have 5 level 1 spell slots. I can just.
Cure Wounds is level 1 spell slot.
Is it really? I thought it was
Yeah.
level 2. Oh,
No.
okay.
You know, if you had this
Good
app, it would
berries
show
for
you.
like so you don't die of starvation. That's not
Yeah.
for healing.
Basil would, however, eat like at least 5 before.
And be like, huh, my tummy
Okay,
feels kind of
actually-
weird.
Yeah, they
I'm
were just little
actually-
berries.
I'm actually going to cast Cure Wounds on a level 2 spell slot, so I have to roll the heals, don't I?
Yes. Even though Lilith is rolling like a monster tonight.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you get 8 health back. I tried.
8
No.
plus your
Oh,
spell.
my spell. Okay, so. Okay, so that's gonna be
4 plus 4, 8. So 16.
Is my
Sweet.
is my Oh, it is 8. Keep forgetting to add my spellcasting modifier. And that's my turn since I used my action and my movement. I'm right up on top of Lilith and this mimic. If it is
Right
really
up
a
top.
mimic, I don't know if you just said mimic for shits and giggles or if it's literally a mimic.
Or what if it's what if it's the Cum Lord?
That didn't look like a yamper to me.
Well, it
It's
looks
Basil's turn.
Alright,
does look like cum though.
I'm gonna grab Lilith by her other arm
It does
And
look like cum to me.
Oh, boy.
yoink her out of there.
Okay.
What do I
Just do a strength check.
Uh-oh. Lilith looks at Basil and she's like, please be gentle.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, you grab onto Lilith and you're like, I got this. Watch this. And you just yank on her, but you like trip and fall on your ass as you do.
Dang it. Oh wait, that comes back now. Alright. I'm gonna action surge and do it again. There we go.
Hiya!
Okay. Lilith, roll a another grapple check.
Okie dokie. Acrobatics. Plus
Who?
3.
Who in our main server
Yeehaw!
is Will's brother? Is it Austinism or is it Twiggling?
It's Twiggling.
Okay.
I fucking copied Meeper's roll.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you're in sync.
Yeah!
Okay, so Basil, you yank on Lilith's arm, and then Lilith at same like kind of gets like what she's doing, and so she's like, okay, I'm gonna pull too, and you're able to free yourself.
And we pull the monster in. Ilma.
Yeah, that just his entire
Jester.
body.
Lilith, as she's being pulled. Thank you, Basil!
Yep,
Yeah.
now it's Lilith's turn.
And she's like, finally! Now that my hands are free, she takes the 2 swords from her short sword.
Is Mom awake, Charlie?
She punches the
Like,
monster.
she out
Yeah, I
in
was
the
gonna
living
say,
room?
and then
Damn it!
wait.
Wait! Hold on! Mark
I'm
Zuckerberg made Facebook!
Hey, I'm bringing my laptop out into my dining room / living room area. So
Why?
I'm not gonna be able to like hear you guys because I'm gonna have my headset like not
Why?
on so that it doesn't like
Why?
snag on anything. Oh, because my brother decided to go to sleep, which I guess is fine. But since we share a room, I have to. go in the other room.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna mute myself.
Will you still be able to hear us?
You said no.
Oh. Fuck bread! Toasty ass motherfucker!
You can eat shit. I haven't done it yet.
Fuck bread! So, Lilith looks at Ilma and is just like, now watch this! And then she takes out 2 of her short swords and she slices and dices at the cum monster.
Okay.
So I have to do my diddle-doo. What am I doing? So that is 1d6 plus 3 plus 7 for this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hiya! Hiya! Lilith looks at the monster and she's
Oh my
like,
God.
she blesses a little and she's like, please be gentle.
Now that I look at you up close, you froggies are actually kind of cute.
You're kind of cute. Come on.
Basil
You
is
guys are actually kind of cute.
wholly unamused.
Okay, so 22 is gonna hit. I'm pretty sure.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Well, now that I use my Hellish Rebuke, I can use my Uncanny Dodge now.
Lilith's
So,
been in
hit me,
combat 3 times. No, you can't. You can only use that once per long rest.
Uncanny.
Wow.
Wow. That's a nice question.
Uncanny dodge, I think, is just an always thing.
I think
remember right.
I think he meant my Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can.
That.
That's one-time use, unless you
Yeah.
have your own level 2 spell slots, which you don't.
I don't. No, I'm gonna use Uncanny Dodge since I already used up my
Okay.
fucking
Yeah.
Firecracker magic.
All right. So you
Hiya!
take 5 after the 10 is half.
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
As you like punch it, and then it's just like, you're dumb. I'm gonna bite you now.
You guys are gonna hear the awful sounds of my creaky dining room chairs being creaky.
Alright,
You kind of sound like Will now.
I was gonna
That's 'cause
say, you sound...
I'm sitting closer to my mic. I have a lot more space and there's a lot less ricochet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you sound really good now. Like,
Ricochet.
it's a noticeable
Hold
difference.
on.
What?
Fire away.
I forgot to close
Fire
it.
away.
My hands were full.
Fire away!
Alright, Jester is going to whack it again
I can't
with their
wait to
hand.
be back here.
Hiya!
Hiya!
It's interesting that Will was using Uncanny Dodge when he was definitely not a 5th level rogue.
Was he? I don't even remember.
Yep.
Whoops. Okay. Now Tabitha's turn again.
Alright.
Fuck him up, Tabitha! Can I yell some words of encouragement to make her do good?
You can try.
Can I inspire her?
If you were Bard,
Damn it. Can I,
it's time to multi-class.
Wait, I have
Oh,
plus
add a
8 to
9 to that.
persuasion.
that
That
does
probably-
no.
I didn't think so.
At least it wasn't a 1. I'm proud of you, Tabitha!
You're not team killing.
What were you rolling for?
Eldritch Blast.
We have 2.
I think the reason I sound better is because
Alright.
I'm actually facing my microphone instead of facing my laptop with my microphone 2 feet to my right.
Okay, that one hit.
Oh. Oh, Jesus!
Do I still have to roll 2? Is Lilith still trapped in there?
Yeah, but you
Oh,
won't hit
right.
You
me.
just missed.
Oh, I didn't crit fail. Right. Okay.
You got this, Chief! Hiya!
Good.
Oh, good.
And then we're gonna do the same thing again. Wait.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
So, if I use sorcery points, can I fire an additional 2 Eldritch Blasts or just 1?
2.
Okay. Good. That's what I was hoping. Neither of those probably hit.
Those both hit.
Oh, cool.
Bro, nice!
Tell you right now, since those both hit, it dies.
Oh,
Oh,
radical.
So that
Oops.
was a mimic. That was pretty cool.
the cum goblin leaves.
The goblin.
Yeah. Why don't you come? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the cum goblin.
Ah,
Gobbling up that cum.
look at me. Hey, good.
I'm looking at these memes that you're sending, Brendan. They're so fucking good. Fuck you. Fuck you as I can. I assure you enjoy it a lot.
I'm pretty sure they don't need to hear you talking about how Indians talk. They can read the memes for themselves. It's funnier with the visual context, like by a wide margin. Like without the visual context, like everybody knows how Indian people talk and how they flirt with even bot pages.
These are Indian people.
Because that's how Indian people talk. That's Indian
That's
type English.
Racist.
It is slightly racist, but this is also from a well-known post that somebody decided to edit with. Okay, I'm sorry.
Back to the game.
I got very distracted, and I'm playing with a ruler, and my cat just jumped up and grabbed it. Are you just moving
the sheep around?
Friday.
Tapey. What is with the sheep? Wait, hold on.
Put your ass in my asshole.
Yeah! Caught it in the butt. What are we listening to?
Why?
I'm sorry. My parents have a clock out here. This is why I hate coming out here to do anything. They have it's 1 o'clock, by the way. That's how I usually know that it's 1 o'clock. That's how I usually know by the hour when I'm out here.
It's actually 12.
Yeah.
Why not have, like, anything other than that? Anything other than...
Yeah, no, I hate it. I hate it so very, very much.
Why?
Okay, it's a clock on the wall that plays... There's 3 different settings on it. Out of it plays some weird, random, non-classical, standard issue music box songs. It'll play classical music, or it'll play Christmas music every hour on the hour. And my mom has it set for Christmas music right now because my mom really likes Christmas.
I would have never guessed.
Hate it. I hate that clock. Boy, do I hate that clock. I'm very sorry about that.
Some crimes cannot be forgiven. You have to pay with your blood. What are we doing now?
Killed a mimic.
Killed a mimic.
I'm gonna go pet another sheep.
You go up to the sheep, they feel much more relaxed now. You can see they all have like collars on them for whatever reason.
Because they were Felix's pets. He loved every single one of them.
You can see it says Strahd, property of Strahd von Zarovich.
I need to write that
Oh, don't like that name.
Property of Strawberry Stare Dick.
Property of what?
Strahd von Zarovich.
Strahd von. I can barely understand.
I think Cooper knows what this is.
I can barely understand you. Please.
I think you now know where you are.
Okay, please repeat it so I can put it in my notes. I can barely understand you.
Can you type it out in Discord?
Yes.
The name. Because playing the guessing game of do you spell this phonetically is not going to help me.
That's why I always spell everything phonetically.
Yeah, and then you say something wrong, and the DM's like, "Were you even paying attention?"
Well, were you?
As long as I know, like, the context.
That doesn't trigger me as much as just are we in Waterdeep right now?
No, that's not. I didn't mean specifically.
And guess what? Spelling it phonetically was right.
Really? Because for me, it was STROD.
No.
I would have spelled it like straw, like, and then a D at the end.
Oh, shit.
Well, whoever this guy is, probably not a great guy.
He sounds like a lovely fellow.
You know what also pisses me off? They're also playing Christmas music at my work still.
That's cool.
I have a Christmas
probably
tree
not
in my
irrelevant
room.
now.
The
Well-
best part about this is there's still candy canes on my Christmas tree, which my mom hasn't taken down yet. So if I need that hit of peppermint, I can just get it.
That hit, bro. Hit me up.
Basil's like, "Hello, Strahd. You are a friend." And then she pets the sheep.
Implying that Strahd is the sheep?
Yes. I
But
don't
it
know
said-
what property. I just read Strahd.
Oh, okay.
Bippity boppity, this sheep is not my property.
I thought you knew something that we didn't. Which you do, but
I do know who Strahd is. But that's metagaming, and that's no fun. So I'm gonna pet
Gotcha.
sheep.
Do you like my sheep?
you
So-
guys like my.
So what are you gonna do now?
Zarovich. Sounds like a fucking
Oh, oh.
like Russian ass name.
Did the mimic?
Yeah. Mimics like to take the form of chests. Did it have any loot on it?
No.
Thank
Nope.
you for. But in Dark Souls, when you kill a mimic, it drops the item.
But in Dark Souls,
But in Dark Souls, they don't have big ass titties.
Oh, yes, they do. Have you ever been to Anne Orlando?
Oh
God.
boy, oh boy. ISO has ISO been to Anne Orlando yet?
Nope.
I can't talk about it then. Damn it.
We're also playing D&D, so it's probably we shouldn't talk about it.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do on this paycheck. I was gonna buy Dark Souls on the Switch.
You're gonna
So I
buy your attention
That'd be
to this
cool.
game.
Yeah, so I could play Dark Souls with you. Alright, D&D time.
We go back
so
to
now we
fucking.
decide.
We go back to the tavern. I go back to the tavern where
We go back to the tavern as
where
a team.
where the fucking guy was holding Felix's arm
What does this mean?
and tell him that
anymore.
Who's Strahd Van
who cares? I
Bicklesmack?
go back to that guy and I'm like, hey,
I find him. I
We
hunt
killed
him
the sheep.
down.
We killed a mimic.
I pick up Strahd and bring him with me.
oh my god.
You just named the sheep Strahd, so when we run into this actual Strahd person, they're gonna be like,
Who's?
wait a minute. No, I'm Strahd. That's
Keep in mind, this is Strahd's sheep.
exactly. When we eventually run into whoever the Strahd person is, it's gonna be like that's not me. You know that, right?
No,
I'm Strahd.
Too bad. You're also a sheep.
You sound like Lil Ilma.
Shut up. I don't know what he
Taken.
looks like, sounds like. This is nothing to me. It could be a woman.
I'll
for all
decide.
I know.
Like you.
Yeehaw! Beef fart NASCAR.
Yeah, I'm just carrying the sheep around as if it were like a cat.
Meow.
I don't even think you'd have to roll a strength check for that, since you are an absolute unit.
A
Speaking of which,
storage unit.
How
You
old is your
carry it,
character?
like you carry it like above your head, like Link carries like the
Like the cuckoos?
Awesome. Oh, can you fly with it?
No. It's not a sheep puff from the Aether mod. Oh, I wish. I love those sheep puff. And then they removed them in Aether 2, and I'm immensely upset. They were the cutest things.
What are you guys gonna do now?
I already told you. I already told you what I did.
Wait, so the
Dude.
crazy old man
I
isn't
went
there anymore?
back to the guy.
Okay, he's not there anymore.
Can we ask around to see if the loud screaming man about a dude's arm falling off is where he went?
Okay.
So we kind of just went this,
Oh,
and I
wait.
got
He
yonked.
was told to leave the tavern. Is he just outside of it?
Nope.
Okay.
Can you guys hear my cat jingling?
No.
Okay, good, because his collar is loud.
To you. To you.
Hey guys, what? Weren't we supposed to be here for someone or something?
See, I don't remember.
We got scammed into fighting a mimic for somebody.
I got drunk and I
What if
forgot.
he's the mimic?
But we killed the mimic, idiot.
Exactly. What if he ran over there and was the mimic?
It's the perfect time.
It is. Ilma and
looking
Lilith share
for-
one brain cell.
Paraguay.
Paraguay.
That's right. We were supposed to find a paragon here. I don't remember which one because again I was.
It's the. I know which
Pride.
one.
Pride.
Pride.
Oh right.
Give you a
What?
pro.
What was the clue for Pride?
Nothing.
It
They said
was
it.
no
Don't remember.
the clue.
That's it. I know where you live, fucker.
Pride. Lord of Ravenloft.
Lord of Flies.
So we gotta go talk to the Lord. And
Jesus?
I'm not talking about Jesus.
I'm not talking about my boy Gigi over here.
JC in the.
JC in his house.
The only Lord I associate with is the Lord of the Forest. Praise be him.
Praise be him.
So let's go speak to some fucking authority around here.
Hell yeah. Let's talk to some fucking blue lives.
Let's. Blue lives.
Unfortunately, let's talk to some.
Let's ask the
hogs.
barkeep where we can.
Now
find
that
the
that
Lord.
we've found these sheep, now we gotta go find ourselves some pigs.
All right.
Okay, you go back to the tavern. The barkeep's there, just
We're
serving
looking.
glasses.
I pound my fist on the desk, demanding immediate attention. Where's the Lord of Ravenloft?
Lilith,
Shouldn't have gone to Ravenloft.
adventure like
I can't quite remember. I think you might.
Shut up
need-
and take my money. How much do you want?
Pat Strahd. Bring his sheep into his bar.
Hey,
Hold it out in front of him.
what do you? Get that out of here!
sorry, that's her therapy sheep.
You didn't come in here with that earlier.
Property of
Yeah,
Strahd
That's
von
what it feels like,
Zereth.
sheep. I can see it.
A lot of things happened since we had to fight an ugly monster, and now she needs it for therapy.
How much gold does he want
Their name is Strahd.
for information?
Her
There.
name is Strahd.
It says property of Strahd von Zerevich on his collar. What does that mean? Who is Strahd von Zerevich?
Who is
the
SVZ?
Devil Strahd?
The Devil Strahd?
Devil sheep.
He lives up in Castle Ravenloft, right over there. He points out the window. You
Oh,
see this big
Jesus.
fucking gothic castle,
You mean to tell me this?
literally
Okay.
right there.
So the next.
Tried to, adventurers always come in here and ask that, but you didn't for some reason. I don't know why. You kind of made a muck of my fucking tavern, then just walked out of here.
Okay, they made a muck, bringing up bloodied arms and waving them all around, and for some reason scratching their backs with it.
You
Is
got
this woman
drunk.
with you?
Okay, I got
Yes.
drunk, but I didn't do anything.
Yes.
Swimming with you. I I love how that can describe anyone in this party.
Yeah.
Except sort of Basil.
Basil's a creature.
Basil's a little boy, and
Aw, I drew Basil as a cute girl.
He is a
Oops.
cute girl.
Basil is a girl.
Basil is a girl.
No, but I made her adorable. Speaking of which, how old is she?
She is she doesn't actually know her own age, but I've just written her down as 19. Because I
Okay.
don't like making non-minor D&D characters.
Yeah.
I'm like, that character's my age. That's fine.
Yeah. Usually most of my D&D characters are just my age as well.
So you're looking to go to Castle Ravenloft, huh?
I suppose we are.
Now,
Ravenloft.
Then go there.
that guy over there, his party, they went there too. He's the only one that survived. He points to the Kenku.
Well, that's why we don't go to Ravenloft.
I mean, I wouldn't.
That's why we.
I don't think anyone in our anyone in the tavern else would.
That's
Don't
why
know
we need to
why
go.
you were asking.
That's why we need to go.
I'm stuck trying to make stupid Half-Life references. I know you know.
I don't know because I never played fucking Half-Life.
Really?
While we're doing this, are we taking a short rest?
I don't know, are we?
I don't know. You can, I guess.
Yes, please.
Okay. So, why y'all want to go up to
Because
see the Devil's Strahd? Huh?
we're searching
Perfect.
for the Paragons.
Don't tell people that.
Business to
What the
attend to.
fuck are you talking about?
You know,
We just have some
I
business.
don't quite understand myself, to be honest with you.
I really should have taken some notes to remind myself once I got here. Oh well.
I know why we're looking for. I know why we're looking for the Paragons. We're trying to prevent the multiverse from collapsing and.
Is that
save
like common knowledge? Are
Elminster.
we allowed to just like spout that out?
You can spout out whatever you want. It depends if people are gonna be like, yeah, sure, okay.
The consequences are dependent on your actions. As per.
We're curious adventurers, and we want to see why other people are dying in this area.
Well, the mimic tried to kill his sheep, and we want to show him that his sheep are okay in person.
So
I mean,
you
we don't
can
need
do
his
whatever
permission.
you want. I'm not gonna be a part of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't need our permission.
I don't really. Yeah, you don't need my permission to go fucking up there. Do whatever you want.
Wish us luck, and then we leave.
Take you about 7 days travel, probably. Unless you step
7
through the
days,
plane.
and I walk my ass back inside. I'm like, I'm gonna spend the night first, so I can
For a
fully rest.
for a second.
You're taking a short rest right now.
I
You need to heal.
need to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so use your hit die.
Oh, how do I do that?
Oh my god.
You roll a d8 plus your con mod.
My con, so 0.
Okay, so roll. You have up to 9
Yup!
hit die. So you can roll up to 9 of those. I would recommend not rolling 9. Roll like 4. Okay,
Alright. So,
so that's 12 HP.
yeah! Doodle-doo-doo. Heal. Alright, I'm basically back up to full. -3.
Okay.
I feel slightly better!
So now you only have 5 hit dice remaining if we do another short rest.
I think I'll be okay. Well, 3. Oh, yeah, 5. I meant
Okay.
like points in general.
So what are you doing now?
Now that I am well rested, we embark. Well, I guess we should like see if we need to stock up on anything. Do we? Party?
Emma has good berry.
Oh, then I guess we're good then.
Yeah. It feeds us for a full day. We don't even need rations when I'm a druid. I learned that today.
Hell yeah, bro.
Although we might need water.
Yeah.
Do you have create water?
No.
Damn.
I have purify food and drink, so we can drink. You can drink our own piss if we need to.
I have.
We can drink our own piss!
Do we have a Ludicolo that knows rain dance?
I know Sleet Storm. We can melt the water, melt the ice.
I can create food and water.
Oh yeah.
You're basically a god. Jeez.
Jester, you're the saving grace of this party.
Well, then we're good.
Then we're good.
Come on, Strahd, let's go.
Who is doing that?
Mr. Breadchan.
I was
Yes,
trying to
Mr.
trying to fix something that was on one of the rubber stoppers on my microphone. I didn't realize it was
I
making
don't know what's
noise.
happening right now, but I can't, like, it's really weird. I just,
Yeah, hold on. I just gotta fix something real quick.
I get it.
Good!
Let's go, Strahd. And I walk out.
Is Ilma full elf or half elf?
Oh, wood elf.
Okay.
I'm not no mixed blood.
My family murdered humans who dared ventured into our woods. You think I would be a filthy half-breed? No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Elma secretly comes from a family of horrible racists. His real character arc is overcoming his parents' prejudice.
Fuck. What's his hair like?
Elma?
Yeah.
Exactly. Picture the picture on the
nice.
board. Almost exactly what I
Pixel.
pictured him looking like.
He looks like a
He
girl.
looks like a girl.
Somebody told me that you had a boyfriend that looked like a girlfriend.
Hell yeah.
So we embark. Do-do-do-do-do.
Okay.
Nice.
And like he said, it'll take you about 7 days to get to the castle. So
That must be a big ass castle, like Half-Life 2 Citadel castle.
Like if we can.
It's up on like a cliff,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's like it takes just forever to get there.
Hmm.
So Basil, roll a d20.
Shit, I'm sorry.
That's Basil rolling the d20.
Okay. Gons or fucking Ilma, roll a d20 now.
So much disdain for Ilma.
All right. So it's pretty uneventful. Your first sort of half day traveling to this castle. So you're able to. Where are you gonna make camp? You're on like just a dirt road right now.
Is there any forest off into the either side of us?
Yes,
I say
on both sides.
I say we park ourselves part way into the woods so that we are next to the road, but also hidden from anyone who try to like rob us while we sleep, who happens to be coming across the road or down the road.
Okay.
But that's just my opinion. What do the rest of you think?
I don't.
That's essentially what Basil was thinking. She's like, roads are dumb, forests are cool.
Okay. Damn it! It's my fault. I got it stuck in my own head.
So you guys settle down for the night. Is there gonna be any watches, or are you just all gonna sleep at the same time?
Ilma as an elf only needs to sleep for.
Probably should organize that.
Ilma as an elf only needs to sleep for what, 4 out of the normal 6 hours?
Yeah.
So Ilma's gonna stay up and keep guard.
Okay.
That only takes care of 2 watches.
You still need another one.
That's up to y'all. Y'all work that out.
I'll take the second watch.
Okay.
I can take one of the watches. I can literally see in the dark.
Well, Tabitha already said, so it's
shit.
those two. So
It's supposed to be as basil, but if we're gonna refresh
All right,
mine,
so-
stupid.
Basil has caught
during
Woomy.
Ilma's time at the just like watching out, you you hear like what sounds like what does it sound like, a horse running by, and like just as it comes into like view, you see it's like a skeletal horse, and you see just like basically a headless horseman
Oh fuck, that's some Castlevania
holding a
shit.
torch. But it like doesn't even like bother with you at all. It just keeps going down the road. And the rest of the night is pretty uneventful.
Does Ilma say that's some Castlevania shit?
No, Tommy said
You're
that.
almost like, oh, I feel like attacking that.
Ah!
Let me get to my beating
some of
stick.
that.
Yet another victim.
Okay. Ilma's shift is over, so you switch places with Tabitha.
Hey,
And
Tabitha, before you start your whole Night's Watch thing, there was a skeletal horse person, a carriage, and I thought to myself, that's some Castlevania ass shit. But keep your guard up. That was very unnerving.
But I realize I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What is
It's
a
okay.
Castlevania?
I realized
can't.
I realized I don't know what Castlevania is, and it was just a random invasive thought.
It's okay. I don't have the Canehurst summon, so I can't even see it.
so Tabitha, and during the night, you just kind of like look out over the road. You don't really see much, but you do notice as like part of the moonlight catches something. You see something glint off like maybe 10 feet away from the campsite.
Something glowing.
Something
Like it
monster dropped a shiny.
glowing.
Shiny.
I investigate it.
Okay.
You wander
So
off
you
from
go-
camp and get Serico
die.
Well,
That's
it's
you
either like
murdered.
my first instinct was to ignore it, but I'm on lookout, so I like feel obligated to.
Yeah, you go up to it, and it's like a small circular. It's one of those like those like makeup things, like with the mirror that like opens up with like a clamshell thing.
The compact thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's that, but it's like completely silver, like chrome colored, like on the outside, and then the inside, it's like a little mirror.
Okay. Is there anything else around it?
Nope.
That's it? Alright, then pick it up and put it in my backpack, I suppose.
Okay.
Then I go right back to my watch.
All right. The rest of the night passes uneventfully. The rest of the party wakes up.
So,
It's a new day.
did you come across that weird skeletal horse-drawn carriage?
Nope.
Ah, I must have been the only one. Very spooky.
Yeah, that's not
Very
disconcerting.
spooky.
I'm hungry. Strahd's hungry.
Okay.
Oh, we are not. We can't feed another mouth. Why is Strahd even here?
Meh.
Well, that I'm sure Strahd can eat. Grass or something. It's a sheep.
But we're traveling.
I suppose I can muster up some berries. I can create up to 10 of them that each restore 1 HP, and one of them holds someone over for 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna muster up. God, if they're not used within 24 hours, they lose their effectiveness. So that's a waste of a spell slot for. Can't I? Let the sheep go.
It's like 7 people. There's like 7 people, and then like the sheep.
Exactly.
Man.
That's like 9.
That's one
Alright.
level 1 spell slot of which you have 4 of.
Yeah, and if I use one of those per day,
Or you could just, go hungry because you didn't pack anything
right,
else.
because each night we rest is a long rest, so I get that spell slot back. Okay, it's not a big deal. Okay, then yeah. Here, everybody, have a berry, and I cast the good berry. May not look like much unless you're a halfling, but it's
Or basil.
give everybody a berry, including the sheep.
Man.
Okay. Lilith, roll a d20. Lilith, roll a d20. Eric, are you there?
Oh, I was talking to myself the entire time.
You didn't
Oh
realize
my
you were muted?
I forgot I muted myself because I was like having a fucking sneezing fit.
Your
And
hit
I
dice
forgot to.
came back, by the way.
Thank you.
Sure.
So I just have 8 hit dice now, right?
You have
9.
9.
Woo!
Because it was a long
9 hit dice.
rest.
Oh shit, bitch!
Roll a d20.
Fucking
Eric, roll a d20, please.
okie dokie. Just normal.
Yeah.
Yup. Lilith combust flames. Oh god.
Okay. So you guys are you're walking down this like path, and you can see like the castle on this like cliff off in the distance, and the way the road like curves around it, it's like there's this big open like long grass field that like you could definitely cut across if you wanted to, because the road, you can tell it like is going around this field. And yeah, you could tell if you cut across this, it would probably cut the travel time in half.
What do? Do we take the known safe route up to the castle, or do we take this mysterious and probably dangerous route? Full of more adventure and opportunities to die.
I vow the safe route.
Let's put it to a vote.
Anyone who wants a safe route, say aye. Everyone who wants to go with Ilma, say nay.
I place Strahd down and see where he goes.
Let's trust Shrod.
Strahd.
Flip a coin, heads or tails.
It just sort of walks around and kind of goes over to the grass and like nibbles on it a bit. That's it.
And then so does
Strahd says this way.
Okay.
Meeper. You're still Meeper on the thing.
No. Well, no, I changed it after I saw it.
Oh, Strada's good. Oh, I see. That was during the rest. Okay.
Okay. So you cut through this long grass area.
Okay.
You're walking for about like 2 or 3 hours, and you start to notice like,
Ooh.
You hear like voices, you hear whispers.
You hear bandung?
Just like in the back of your head.
Don't like that.
Mm-mm.
And
ASMR.
yeah. So you keep going, and let's see. Tabitha, roll d20.
Elmer, remember this was your idea.
Oh my god. Okay, so you like keep going through this like long grass, and you notice that like just above it, most of your heads can like peek over the top. Basil, like you're just barely like your eye level is like right at the like top of the grass, and you can see this like caravan off in the distance, and as you get closer, it comes into like an opening. You can see a bunch of like the grass is like flattened, and this like caravan is it's like a what is it, like a trailer
Circus
carriage
tent.
thing?
Circus caravan.
No, not a circus caravan. Hello? No.
I promise I won't punch him again.
And yeah, you see that there are like 3 different wagons. One of them is like tipped over. They have like the top of it is like sun bleached, and there's like the wood's like dry and like rotted, and there's like faded paint. And you can see that there was sort of a campfire built with 5 bodies around the campsite, but you notice that the blood is still wet and it is fresh.
But the bodies
Ooh.
are fresh too, or is it like a
Yes.
okay? Because
Can I investigate?
Yep.
Alright, I want to investigate to see what happened to the bodies and maybe how they died. And to see if there are any clues, if there are any other unsavory subjects nearby. Hiya! Wah! Damn!
Okay.
22.
So you see that most of them have like slit throats,
Oh shit.
like, but there's like super like wide wounds. But then one of them has like only one of them has a dagger in their hand, and what you can conclude is that one of the 5 killed the others probably in their sleep,
Oh wow.
and then for some reason killed themselves.
I relay this information to the party.
it's
I'm like, this shit's spooky. Can we go back to the normal
Only
path?
someone could talk to plants.
Oh, fun idea! I cast talk to
Don't do
plants.
that. Oh my god.
Why?
No, please don't do
I
that.
mean, I was just saying.
No,
You can do
because
whatever you
like
want.
this is fresh. We can like see what like legit happened, unless
I don't know if plants can like convey what happened.
I think they can, if I remember
Yeah.
right. They just like they see what like like from where they are.
no, I'm
If I
not gonna.
remember right.
They won't just be like, grass.
I am grass.
Sun,
Eat
sun,
me.
I need more sun. Give me light. Pee on me. And let him drown? And let him die of thirst?
I love boogie boards.
I'm not
A
gonna
Luigi
waste. I'm
board.
not gonna waste a spell
Well,
slot
you
talking
know, okay, have you read the rest of the Speak with Plants? Read the entire thing.
Is it bad that I like the ambiance? Not the whispering, but like the low rumbling.
I don't know. I had to go through a lot of different ASMR that really creeped me out before I got to the.
You imbue plants within 30 feet of you with limited sentience and animation, giving them the ability to communicate with you and your fellow and follow your simple commands. You can question the plants about events and spells area in the past day, gaining information about creatures that have passed, weather, and other circumstances. You can also turn difficult terrain caused by plant growth, such as thickets and undergrowth, into ordinary terrain that lasts for the duration. Also, in ordinary terrain where plants were present into difficult terrain. Last for the duration, causing vines and branches to hinder pursuers. Blah blah blah. If a plant creature is in the area, you can communicate with it as if you shared a common language, but you gain no magical ability to influence. Spell causes plants created by the entangle spell to release a restrained creature. Oh, neato. Okay, well, they have limited sentience and the ability to communicate with me. And they can tell.
I was more saying you could clear a path. Okay.
They can clear a path, and they can also tell me about events that happened over the last day.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's a 3rd level spell. Yeah, okay. No, I'm not.
I'm gonna climb on top
Like,
of one of the
well, like,
caravans.
what are you doing with
other spells that I want to prioritize if we run into combat, so I'm not going to bother with this. I guess clearing a path would be good. I just don't. The whispers are kind of throwing me off.
I'm gonna climb on top of one of the caravans.
Okay. You do that, and it just you get to the top before it kind of crumbles under your weight because it's like rotting woods.
Oh, I thought you said there was 3.
There's 3.
Are they all rotting like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Does like the full thing crumble, or do I just like fall through one?
You just kind of fall through like the top of it.
I have 2 3rd level, 2 4th level, and 1 5th level spell slots, right?
Great.
Does anyone else want to do anything? I don't know if I should waste a spell slot on Speak with Plants.
I mean, I did what I needed to do, and I did it fucking amazingly.
Alright. Fuck it. Speak with Plants, and I'm gonna ask what the fuck happened
Hell
here.
yeah! You got this, co-detective.
Oh, okay, so you're talking to him?
Yeah, first off, I wanna ask, like, what happened in the last day here.
Alright. Make a wisdom save.
Very strange, but okay.
Good.
Alt tab isn't working. Why is Alt tab? There it goes. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Excuse me? Oh, I see what happened.
You being a big old dummy head.
Oh.
Oh shit.
How did I know you were gonna roll a 1?
Unfucking believable.
You hear Despacito playing in your head.
You hear bop, 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 bop. No, you hear just a bunch of whispers in your ears that they like as you already like hear it just sort of like in background and like the ambience. But now your head is full of these whispers at like full volume inside your brain, and all you hear is just kill, kill. And you go into a blind rage, and you're going to attack one of your teammates.
I'm in the cart right now still.
Yeah, so you don't see Basil because she's fucking around in the cart. So roll a d5.
Come on, stupid piece of shit keyboard.
Alright, so you attack not.
Oh no. Sorry. Oh.
So roll to hit not with your scimitar.
That's plus strength, right? Or dex, right? Since the scimitar.
Well, it's either.
Well, I'm going to. If it's strength, it's a -1. Can I make that decision?
No, you cannot. You are trying to hurt this person bad.
Okay. So I'll roll dex because it's +3. Please crit fail. Please crit fail. Well, I missed, probably. Almost certainly.
Yeah, you like swing out blindly, like seeing red. You're just like, Goblin, die! Just try to whack her. And she's able to jump out of the way and is like, what the hell is happening? Jester sees this, and she is now going to fucking deck you.
Sorry, I'm trying to kill a bug. Anyways, okay. Getting decked by Jester for almost attacking Not.
Does a 17
Yes.
hit? Okay. I forget. What is it if it's is it just strength modifier
For what?
for like unarmed strikes, or is it just one? Or basic
It's your strength modifier for damage.
Okay, so you take 3 bludgeoning as she just fucking punches you in the jaw.
Does she knock me out?
No.
Can I roll?
What are you doing?
Can I roll wisdom to try and fight it and see if I can't like explain what the fuck is going on in my brain right now?
No.
Or do I have any? Can I talk at all?
No, you're gonna attack again. You're gonna attack Jester now. That misses.
Okay.
You go to attack her, and you're. She holds up her shield at the last second, and your scimitar bounces off of it.
Hate that.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to kill a goblin. What does it fucking look like?
Basil, we are twinsies.
Yeah, boy. Okay,
Yeah,
so you're
boy.
able to tell that he's in some like sort of like madness. Like he's very like that's the best way to describe it.
Do I know of a way of like snapping him out of it?
You know that a restoration spell will work.
Ahem. It looks Lilith basically is just like, I've seen this before in my library. He's currently going through some kind of madness that the force has brought on. So what we need to do is have some sort of restoration spell to fix him. Love this. Douchebaggery.
Oh, I got this. And Jester like stands over Ilma again and then punches him again and casts great lesser restoration. And like after getting socked in the jaw, you like are like your vision kind of clears and your like head, like the voices kind of like recede pretty much. They're still there, but like not as loud as before.
Now we know what to do next time someone else goes under.
And then Basil explodes out of the car.
Die!
I
hear fighting.
All this old wood just splinters and just small.
Yeah, everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, dexterity, let's see. Saving throw for me is +7.
Pupy.
What? Oh! Can I jump in front of Tabitha?
Nope.
Damn it.
10.
I got a nat 20, bitch.
Did I make a
Lazel, you
roll?
don't because this is being caused by you.
Oh.
This is all the wood getting flung out all over the place. And Lilith and Ilma are like, they're able to dodge. Jester just kind of puts up her shield.
Oh, Jesus. Hold
Way
on,
you
hold
can
on, hold on,
remember
hold on,
that.
hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Everything is